only after a public outcry is a North Texas school district backing off from hosting the Islamic Games. This is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Well, we're halfway through the week. Thanks for spending part of your Wednesday with the Texas Minute. Let's jump right into the news. A North Texas school district says it will no longer be playing host to an Islamic Games event sponsored by a foreign terrorist organization after pushback from citizens and multiple state officials. The Islamic Games describes itself as an athletic event for Islamic youth. It was originally slated to take place in Grapevine-Colleyville Independent School District on May 9th and 10th. An advertisement for the event listed the Council on American Islamic Relations as a sponsor. You might recall that back in November, Governor Greg Abbott designated CARE as a foreign terrorist organization under Texas law. Grapevine-Colleyville ISD told Texas Scorecard that the district was aware of a facility request for the 2026 Islamic Games, but was still in negotiations when made aware of CARE's sponsorship of the event. Now they have rejected the request for facility use due to those terrorism ties. Meanwhile, though, the Cypress Fairbanks Independent School District located in the Houston area is planning to hold its own Islamic Games in October. A Venezuelan national and known member of the notorious transnational gang Agua has been apprehended in North Texas after entering the United States illegally. Now, it's not known exactly when Albert Jose Simancas Garcia illegally entered the country, but an immigration judge issued his removal order last August. In December, Homeland Security learned that he was wanted in Peru for questions connected to a homicide. Now, here's a bit of interesting information from Immigration and Customs Enforcement. 70% of all its arrests involve individuals who have criminal charges or convictions on their records in the United States. But those figures don't fully include illegal aliens who are known gang or terrorist organization members or are wanted for serious crimes in their home countries. Get them out. Amid a severe drought, the city of Corpus Christi has approved an agreement with Valero's refinery in an effort to conserve potable water. Corpus Christi is currently in Stage 3 water restrictions, with reservoirs hitting dangerously low levels. The Texas Minute will be right back.
What are the important things out there in Texas politics and Texas news that matter to you, and what can you do about it? That's what we want to bring you with the Luke Macias Show on a weekly basis for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can get the information and go do something for the rest of your week. I look forward to coming to you every Wednesday.
Early voting begins today in the special election runoff for Texas Senate District 9. That's where Republican Lee Wamgas faces Democrat Taylor Emmett in a high-profile contest to fill a vacant seat in the normally Republican district. The runoff was made necessary because neither candidate secured a majority in the initial special election back in December. The election was called to replace former State Senator Kelly Hancock, who resigned last year to become the state's acting comptroller. While Senate District 9 has long been held by Republicans, Democrats have expressed optimism that the unusual timing of the runoff, paired with low turnout in special elections, could give Emmett a path to victory. However, the political fight for Senate District 9 will continue long after this runoff. The district will be back on the ballot in November, which will determine who will actually serve the next full term beginning in January 2027. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Addie Hovland, Sidney Henry, Paige Field, and Brandon Waltons. Our producer is the great Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now, let's go make it a great day.